Hey, what up? I'm back. I've actually been fairly busy over the month of July, and then the past week, I had to basically rebuild my computer. So, things have been a little crazy, but this last Saturday had our first session of the month, I think, maybe second, I don't know, but it was an exciting session because everything that I've been talking about for the past several sessions about our party overthrowing this evil Lord Vaxius of Daggerford actually happened this Saturday. They made their way through the keep from the lower layer, which was like a dank dungeon full of experimental monsters, up to the prison level where they met this wizard called Albius, who was too weak to help them in the moment, but he sensed something about them and told them to find him in the Dragonback Inn in Daggerford after they're finished. Then they made their way up and fought on an actual, I don't want to say castle, it's a keep, but I actually made a couple towers of a keep with a gate, and they fought his second in command. So she showed up episode 1 of the whole campaign. She was a drow, some sort of, seemed like a necromancer, and she raised an army of dead to plague the nearby villages, and they actually fought her for a little bit, and that really was the big fight of the session. I don't know if I could really say I learned anything or put anything that I have learned from videos or advice into practice or good use. The one major thing that I did that actually happened to work out, and I don't know if this would work out for everybody's campaign, but for me it did, and the players have so far all said they loved it, responded very positively to what happened. The big fight was them fighting Vaxi's number 2 in command. Her name is Sana, not like Asana, but you know, S-A-N-A, Sana. And they fought her, but then when it came time, Vaxius showed up, and he was upset because she was supposed to take care of the party, so he backhands her and she falls down. Then he realizes that the company has something on them, something about them. He lunges at the party to try to grab what it is or kill them or whatever his motives may have been. And as he approaches them, the little artifact that they've had manifests and just like drops them in this featureless plain, like just dark black ground, if you would call it, red sky, and there's nothing there. And then he tries to use magic on them, and it doesn't work. So they understand they can't really use magic on him to fight him, but they still have their weapons. Long story short, they beat him down and actually kill him. And then once he's dead, they're transported back from this plane. So the big boss fight they ended up not really having a big fight with him. So the big fight was with his second in command. When it came to him, it was more of a story-driven thing. Instead of just throwing big bad guy at him and like, all right, here, kick his ass, it actually had different elements to it. They were probably expecting to have this big throwdown. They're already tired from running through the keep, and then so I just decided to take them out of the situation, have it be a little more theatric than just a slog. So where they're at now, they were teleported back to the keep, up on the parapets where they were fighting. But when they arrived back from slaying Lord Vaxius, his body was not transported back. They claimed that, you know, he was dead. They defeated him. All of a sudden, all the army, all the guards that were once hostile were all almost now lucid, and his second in command was now non-threatening and was saying that she was under his control, his charm. The only thing, like I said, they have no proof to show, like, here's his head, he's dead. Right now, the people don't really have much of a choice but to believe them. And with the current state of things and how everybody dropped their weapons and everybody kind of surrendered and quit fighting the townsfolk and our heroes and stuff, everybody is believing, you know, that the threat is gone. But now they're kind of left to party in the tavern. That's their next step. And also help decide who the successor is going to be for Lord of Daggerford, and also, you know, the suburbs, you know, the surrounding countryside. It's a lot of responsibility. So right now, the party is thinking of putting the Baron back in charge. By the time I'm recording this, it's Thursday. We're going to be playing another session this Saturday, most likely. So hopefully I'll get a video up a little sooner. Like I said, things have been just kind of busy for me. That's pretty much it. I'm proud of the players. I'm proud of our heroes. You know, they took care of the threat, and they're about to be super diplomatic, and I'm excited to see what's next, because from here, moving forward, it's a little less railroady and a little more sandboxy. They still have an overarching mission. Our half-orc druid, they want to find his elven adopted father. but there's no immediate threat right now, so they're going to be able to pretty much go searching and go around, you know, doing what it is adventurers do. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I didn't have my fancy camera set up with a good microphone, but again, things have been crazy this week, and the room's a mess and everything. Anyways, I've rambled enough. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.